Elon Musk had always been a man of calculated risks, pushing the boundaries of technology and innovation. But this Christmas, he found himself at the heart of an unexpected challenge that would test a different kind of daring. The snow gently blanketed the sprawling Los Angeles estate, where the annual Winter Wonderland Gala was in full swing. The mansion glittered with festive decorations, and guests mingled amidst the soft glow of ornate chandeliers. Laughter mingled with the clinking of crystal glasses, and whispers about multi-million-dollar ventures floated through the air. At the center of this glamorous affair stood Elon Musk, renowned for turning the impossible into reality. Unlike the other attendees adorned in bespoke suits, Elon opted for a classic black tuxedo, exuding an understated elegance. He leaned casually against the sleek bar, savoring his whiskey on the rocks, his gaze alternating between his smartphone and the vibrant crowd. A subtle smile played on his lips as he scrolled through updates on Neuralink's latest advancements. "Still dreaming of the stars, Elon?" A playful voice interrupted his reverie. It was Victor Reed, a fellow tech magnate known for his audacious spirit and penchant for mischief. He raised his glass in a toast. "Even during Christmas, your mind's on rockets and AI." Elon arched an eyebrow, setting his phone aside. "If humanity's future in space rests on me taking a moment's respite, then we're in trouble," he retorted with a smirk. Victor laughed, eyes twinkling with amusement. "You're always chasing the grand vision. Tell me, Elon, when was the last time you did something utterly spontaneous, something unpredictable and purely human?" Intrigued but guarded, Elon responded, "I take risks daily, starting ventures, launching rockets, driving innovation. Those are the biggest gambles in business." Leaning in closer, Victor's tone turned conspiratorial. "I mean something personal, something beyond algorithms and strategies. Do you ever let life surprise you?" Before Elon could reply, Victor gestured towards the assembly. "Here's a thought, a Christmas wager. Marry someone here tonight, someone completely random. No algorithms, no calculations, just pure chance. Prove that even you can gamble on love." The room erupted in a mix of laughter and gasps. It was a ludicrous proposition, even for this eclectic crowd. All eyes fixated on Elon, awaiting his reaction. After a tense moment, Elon met Victor's gaze, his expression inscrutable. Then, unexpectedly, he offered a slight smile. "You think I can't do it?" Victor grinned. "I know you can, Elon, but love is chaos, and chaos is beyond your control." Elon's eyes scanned the room, taking in the familiar faces, models in designer dresses, influencers capturing every moment, and socialites reveling in the spotlight. Yet, amidst the glittering crowd, his attention settled on someone different. Near the dessert table stood Emily Parker, a member of the catering staff. She wore a simple uniform, her brunette curls neatly tied back, and her genuine smile contrasted sharply with the surrounding opulence. "What about her?" Victor whispered, nodding towards Emily. Elon nodded thoughtfully. "She seems grounded, authentic. Maybe it's time." Victor almost choked on his drink. "Are you serious?" Without hesitation, Elon placed his glass down, adjusted his jacket, and began walking towards Emily. The crowd parted as he made his way, whispers growing louder with each step. Reaching Emily, he addressed her calmly. "Excuse me." Startled, Emily looked up, her hazel eyes widening as she recognized him. "Can I help you, Mr. Musk?" "Yes," Elon replied simply. "Marry me." The room fell silent. Emily blinked, unsure if she had heard correctly. "I'm sorry, what?" "Marry me," Elon repeated, his tone unwavering. "I'm serious. You seem genuine, intelligent, and real. I think you'd be a great partner for this experiment." Emily burst into laughter, disbelief evident in her eyes. "Is this a joke? Did someone dare you to do this?" Elon's expression remained steadfast. "I'm completely serious. Are you willing to take a chance?" The attendees held their breath, watching intently. Emily glanced around, torn between the absurdity of the situation and a curious spark within her. "Fine, let's do it. But don't expect me to make this easy for you, Mr. Musk." Elon smiled warmly. "I wouldn't dream of it." As the unlikely duo navigated through the grand hall, Whispers swirled like a storm. Billionaires and celebrities alike watched in astonishment as Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur, paired with Emily Parker, a humble caterer, prepared to embark on an unprecedented union. Outside, the cold night air greeted them as they stepped into a sleek, black Tesla. Inside, the heated seats offered little comfort to Emily's nerves. Elon made a swift call, his voice commanding, "Find an open chapel. Prepare for a wedding in 2 hours." "You make it sound like scheduling a board meeting," Emily remarked, shaking her head. Elon shrugged. "Weddings are just logistics with a touch of sentiment." Emily raised an eyebrow. "Romantic." He turned to her, eyes searching. "Do you want romance or honesty?" Before she could answer, they arrived at an intimate chapel nestled in the Hollywood Hills. Soft golden lights and simple white flowers adorned the space, and a justice of the peace stood ready to officiate. Inside, Elon's assistant handed Emily a garment bag. "Mr. Musk thought you might want to change," she said politely. Opening the bag, Emily found a stunning ivory dress, elegant yet understated. "How did you—" Elon cut her off. "I pay attention to details." Flustered, Emily took the dress and retreated to the dressing room. Moments later, she emerged transformed. The dress accentuated her figure, and for the first time that night, she felt more confident. Elon stood at the altar, impeccably dressed, his usual composure slightly softened. "You look beautiful," he said quietly. "Thank you," Emily replied, her voice softer than before. The ceremony began, drawing curious glances from the limited audience. The justice of the peace smiled bemusedly. "We gather here tonight on Christmas Eve to celebrate a union as unexpected as it is unique." When it came time for vows, Elon spoke first, his words concise and sincere. "I can't promise perfection or predictability. What I can offer is the same commitment I bring to everything important in my life. I'm willing to take this risk." The crowd murmured, some impressed by his candor. Emily, on the other hand, spoke from the heart. "I don't know what this will become, but if there's one thing I've learned, it's that the best moments are the ones you don't plan. So here's to chaos." Applause filled the chapel, even from Elon himself. The justice of the peace pronounced them husband and wife, and Elon hesitated for a moment before leaning in for a brief, genuine kiss. The room held its breath as cameras flashed outside. Paparazzi had caught wind of the event, and the world was about to witness the most unexpected wedding of the year. As they returned to the Tesla, Elon asked, "How are you feeling, Mrs. Musk?" Emily stared at him, still absorbing the whirlwind. "Honestly, it's like I just jumped out of a plane without a parachute." Elon smirked. "Don't worry, I've built plenty of safety nets in my life." The car sped off into the night, leaving behind a chapel full of stunned guests and the beginning of a story that would captivate the world.